Hello. Yep, it's us again. Bet you can't wait for more shameful shenanigans of the rich and gruesome. Right, potted history. About 4 years since, my mum won 38 million quid on the lottery. Only she didn't tell us. Not even my dad.
Hello?
Who was too busy shagging his secretary to notice anyway. Of course, it all came out in the end. There were a big slanging match. And we moved into this mansion and all lived happily ever after. Only last year, the millionaire got a bit of a shock.
Oh, shit.
But before she and my dad got the chance to share the joyful tidings with us lot, our Virginia went and upstaged them both.
Tamsin's pregnant.
However, my mum had her own little nugget of unwelcome information stuffed up her sleeve.
It's Graham's.
They tried to front it out.
We're going to have a baby and it's mine.
But Dad just couldn't do it.
Told him the truth!
Then the whole issue just got several billion times more complex on account of the lottery getting wind of the fact that I bought the ticket what my mum won all the money with.
You'd already illegally bought.
That, of course, were when the shit hit the fan.
They're suing you. They've applied to the courts, frozen your assets.
And so it is with regret that this court is obliged to insist that the money be returned to the Euro lottery in its entirety.
So we'd to move.
Alison!
It's at this point my dad decides enough is enough. So what does he do? What anybody might do in such difficult circumstances.
I robbed a bank.
And what did my mum do?
I think this baby's coming!
What's happening?
Yes, that's Megan in the car with the lesbian. Remember Megan?
She's gorgeous.
She's the slapper who used to live next door. Married to Mike.
Oh, hello. You're at Megan's. I saw you. I was parked outside.
Anyway, our Virginia had got tangled up with her again.
What?
She'd got her claws into our Sarah and all. Had her working in her agency, pulling fellas to see if they were being unfaithful to the wives.
Yeah, I've got something to tell you.
Only Sarah got in a bit deep with one of them.
I've been having an affair with him, with her husband, with Mr. Wolfenden.
She's always been crap with men, minds.
We can get divorced then.
And then what happened? Oh, aye. Mum went with the odds and had another girl. Then Ray Winston showed up, reckoning to be a taxi driver.
You're not the judge. Her husband had major shares in the Euro lottery.
So we got the money back, and that were that. Until our Virginia showed up with guess who?
I don't want you to be angry.
I bet you don't.
Makes your family look normal, doesn't it?
Right, look at you!
I'm not happy about this, Virginia.
I'm not happy about the fact that Uncle Graham's coming round at tea time.
Uncle Graham?
You never told me how Graham was coming. Yes, I did. No, you didn't.
Oh, and Mike. He might.
They're going to read out the will in the library in an hour.
This is the last will and testament of me, Dame Alison Braithwaite of Boxhall Manor in the county of Yorkshire, made on the 9th day of May in the year of our Lord 2002. I give and devise all my estate, property, money, all of it, everything, to my eldest daughter Virginia Rowena Braithwaite, in the sure and certain knowledge that she and she alone
You what?
will spend it wisely.
It's all right. You're all right. I had that dream again. About my mother.
Ring her.
No! Bloody hell, Ali! Mom!
Alison?
calm down, Alison, love.
Look, Ali, I realise that
Say it one more time, and if you're not through that door pretty damn fast, I'm going to take drastic action.
Mum!
How dare you bring her here?
No, look, it's different now. Megan, she's changed.
Yeah, fathead!
I'm sorry, I know I should have talked to you first, warned
How
you,
could you begin to imagine for a tiny single split second that I would be anything other than boiling mad?
Yeah, I know it. It's something that may take a while for everyone to come to terms with, but it shouldn't, not really.
Get out!
No, Mum.
Get out!
If she goes, I'm going with her.
Over my dead body.
Oh, my God.
Good girl.
Anytime, darling.
Bugger.
Shirt on, bottom lay.
Sorry, Mr. Kershaw.
Dame Alison doesn't want your body thrust at her first thing in the morning.
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 Morning, Tiddler.
Morning.
What your dad's all dressed up for? Do you know?
Would you like to come through, Mr. Braithwaite? The manager's ready to see you now.
Thank you. It's like Fort Knox getting in here, isn't it? When I worked.
Well, it was after that nutter robbed the Wilston branch last year.
Oh, yeah, of course.
We've got a new manager. I don't know if you've been informed. Mr. Bathurst has moved on to the Farsley branch.
Has he?
Yes. And Mrs. Fishwick's joined us. This is Mr. Braithwaite.
I know.
These are his details.
Thanks.
You've been promoted.
Yes.
Congratulations.
What can I do for you?
I need a loan.
You need a loan?
I know it sounds unlikely. So, until I get my $2 million from the divorce settlement, I haven't actually got any money.
2 million? I thought she won 38 million.
She did, but she set up the trust again, and I'm getting half of what's not in the trust. Oh, I will be doing eventually, when it all goes through. Until then, I'm
Where are you living?
in the West Wing. Yeah, I'd like to move out, only can't afford to.
So you've not got any collateral?
Oh, I see. No, not as such.
Have you tried getting a job?
No, I don't want one. You see, I've got plans. That's why I need the money. I'm sick of sitting around doing nothing. I met this fellow who's selling his business, and I want to buy it.
Can't you ask her for money?
I'd rather not.
Why? Why not, if it's all as amicable as you say it is?
It's difficult. There was this incident at Christmas.
Get out! No, Mum.
Get out!
If she goes, I'm going with her.
Get out! Virginia!
I'll ring you later.
Don't bother!
Fine.
And we haven't seen our Virginia since. Alison won't have anything to do with her, and she's not been in touch. And I don't know, just don't fancy asking her. She's become very prickly. I think she thinks we're all out for what we can get, and if there's another way of raising the money, I'd rather go down that route. I don't have to answer any questions and explain everything. Not to her, anyway.
So,
What exactly is this business that you're wanting to buy?
Well,
I said we'd get back to him. Oh, and the Prime Minister's office rang. He's sorry he missed you, but he'll try and get back to you sometime next week. The Battered Wives Hostel in Pudsey phoned. They're expecting you at 2 o'clock, but they've had a burst pipe, so it's up to you. And the Guardian Woman's page want to know if it's OK to give your number to Woman's Hour, only Jenny Murray wants to do an interview with you, and there's someone in your office. I think she's fallen out with her boyfriend.
What's happened?
The usual. Endless arguments about everything. About who's looking after William, about who's cooking tea, about which way round the bloody toilet paper goes.
God, Sarah.
He's so petty about things.
Is he? I thought you were in love with him.
So did I. Can I come home? Mom?
I just think, you know, there should be a bit more sense of commitment with these things. His marriage broke up because of this. And now 3 months later, you have one argument with him and you say you want to come home. It's as if nothing matters.
It wasn't one argument. He picks his nose and eats it. Can I come home or not?
Yes, you can, on one condition.
What?
I just want you to start thinking that bit more responsibly about things. About your life and about how the things you do affect other people.
I will. I do.
No, I mean really thinking. About things like the fact that when you first started seeing Daniel, not only was he your teacher, but he was married.
I did think about it.
Yeah, but obviously not for very long.
You don't know that.
Look, Sarah, I don't want to make a big deal out of this. I just want you to understand that what I would like you to try and avoid is 5 minutes down the line getting yourself into another mess, another marriage breakup, another unwanted pregnancy, or...
It's happened once!
Or anything of that nature.
I didn't plan it like this!
That's the point I'm making. You don't plan, you don't think. I'm just asking you to.
Oh, and you do?
Sarah, I'm just telling you what the rules are.
That's why you had my dad's brother's baby, is it?
That was different.
Why?
Very different. Anyway, I don't have to explain myself to you.
Of course not. Right, forget it.
Sorry?
I don't want to live with you anyway.
Sarah.
You can stick your rules up your arse.
You're not thinking. Again, straight away.
I'll go back to him, and I'll be miserable if that's what you want. I'll go back and watch him sat farting in his underpants in front of Blue Peter.
Let you know about the loan. It shouldn't be a problem. I just have to go through the proper channels. It's been nice to see you again.
And you?
We should get together sometime.
Yeah.
If you wanted to, but...
I like that.
You busy next week?
No, never busy.
You're not busy tonight?
What's happened? Oh, it's all stupid. Stupid rubbish about his stupid wife and their stupid divorce. I sometimes think he's as mad as she is.
It's nice to see you.
Yeah. I'm sorry I haven't been in touch.
How's Charlotte?
She's fine, as far as I know. How's Megan?
She's fine. She's out.
Do you wanna...
So, you've left him?
Yeah.
For good?
Yeah. I've got my stuff downstairs in the car. Can we stay here?
Yeah. Of course you can.
Just for a bit.
We haven't got as much room as my mum.
We've had a frank exchange of views.
Have you? What about?
Stuff. And my dad's seeing Elaine again.
Do you fancy gin and tonic?
What you need's a good night in with your mates. 8:30, all right?
Mike will probably be there. Possibly.
Mike as in Megan's husband?
Yep.
You're seeing Mike?
No, he just pops around now and again. A lot. And I let the boys fish in the river and so forth, and then sometimes he comes round by himself. It's very lonely. But he's pleasant enough company occasionally, so.
Alison, Anna Davis is here from Women in Crisis.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Sure in.
Let's come through.
Hello?
That is not the woman from Women in Crisis.
No, she'll be back in an hour. I gave her a £20 note and pointed her towards Harvey Nicks.
Did you?
Shall I? Thanks. Milk, no sugar. Gorgeous office.
What do you want?
Virginia keeps having bad dreams about you. She keeps dreaming that you're dead. I said ring her, but she won't.
She only has to do one thing, Megan.
Look, I know you don't like to believe this, but I do care about her.
And I think she does care about me, genuinely.
One thing.
A bit.
A lot.
You see, the trouble with you is that even if that were true, nobody in their right minds would ever believe you.
So why have I come here, if I don't care about her?
You're not even one of them.
Aren't I?
You're just playing at it.
I have sex with her daughter.
We don't have sex. Well, once a flood happened, if she's pissed.
I didn't realise. I assumed...
She's not gay. Well, she's not gay. She's, I don't know, kidding herself. And if there's one thing Megan's good at, it's kidding herself.
You're only in it for what you can get.
Well, that's a bit weird, isn't it? Because at the moment I'm supporting her. She's just passed her Part 2s, by the way. She's doing very well. You'd be so proud of her.
Could you give me a few minutes?
I think she's still clinging on to the idea that one day my mum will change her mind and hand over some cash, but she won't. And when Megan finally accepts that, I won't see her for dust.
Why don't I let you have a few pounds? And in return, you let her down gently. And over a period of, say, a few weeks, you just disappear, bit by bit. How about that?
You wouldn't lend me a fiver, Alison. We both know that.
I'd like you to leave now.
I'll tell her you're not dead then, shall I? Yet.
You will never get anything out of this, Megan, however long you persist.
No one will ever make her happier than I do. I think you should get used to that.
My one comfort is the certain knowledge that one day she'll go right off you. One morning she'll wake up and she'll be obsessed with someone else, and I don't think it'll be that long before it happens.
I may know her better than you like to think.
She does at least recognise these days that I do have feelings. She'll dump me gently from a small height as opposed to a great one. I have that to be grateful for.
Why'd you put up with it?
I don't know. She turns me on. She excites me. I like being with her. I like sitting next to her. So it's better than nothing. We don't argue much. Sometimes have a laugh. Could be worse.
I need a wee.
You out yourself, kid. My facilities are your facilities.
Virginia.
Megan.
Let's get married.
Hello.
You've not got any loo roll?
Our Sarah's staying with us for a couple of weeks. But baby.
Oh.
Cupboard under sink. There's a new packet. Right, thanks. What are you talking about?
Married.
We're girls.
Well, blessing then, whatever. Big do, party, honeymoon, presents.
Megan, we don't even ever hardly have sex anymore.
Yes, we do.
When?
Don't we?
Only when one of us is blooded.
Why don't I go and take my knickers off?
Are you serious?
Mm.
About getting blessed?
Oh. I want to be with you for the rest of my life.
I can't find it. Virginia?
Marriage, commitment, one embarks upon these things far too early in life. The great irony, of course, is that after all the endless skirmishes of a failed marriage, one actually feels equipped to do it properly a second time. The only problem is, a second time, one feels one's had one's fingers burned so badly, one daren't put one's cards on the table quite so forcefully.
Yes.
With quite as much abandon as one may have done when one was younger.
No.
I wonder if I've drunk too much. I think I'm going to go to bed now, if you don't mind. Feel free to stay and finish the bottles.
Right, love. You talk too much.
Sorry?
You should try listening. You might learn something.
She's depressed.
Mm.
Who is?
Bloody hell! Who are you?
Me mum, she's...
So is my dad seeing your mum again then, or what?
Looks like it.
What you reading?
Proust.
A special type of sheep that the Viking people used, and it's still bred. Same as there's a type of wild boar that's still bred.
I thought you didn't have sex.
Were you in bed?
Yeah, like about 4 hours ago.
Have you told her?
Told her what?
Our news.
Oh, what? Have you gone and got her pregnant now as well?
I didn't get Tamsin pregnant. It were a bloke.
We're getting married. Aren't we, darling?
Don't tell anybody.
She needs a fella.
Oh, don't we all?
No, I mean a proper fella.
I know.
Aren't any? Not nowadays. Not like they used to be.
Did they used to be?
Oh, yeah. In films. There was Dirk Bogarde and Rock Hudson. Back in them days, men were men.
What are they now?
Oh, they're nothing. They're all puffs. Now, what she needs is somebody with the confidence to take control.
You need somebody who can...
Oh, you do?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm always right. Now, you can take sensitivity and you can shove it where the sun don't shine. What you need, occasionally, I mean, not all the time, but just occasionally.
occasionally, if someone will give you a right good seeing to. I'll be the taxi. Do you want to share a cab with us, lovey?
No, I'll call for one in a few minutes, thank you.
All right. Right. I'll put the cat out. Oh, shit, I'm pissed.
Suppose she starts seeing someone else.
I can't see it.
Well, she did before.
That was different.
You'd be bloody cross if she did.
I'm not thinking about it.
It doesn't do to bury your head in the sand.
Life's too short, Elaine.
Someone else getting their hands on all that money. All the money you never had. You'd be furious.
No, I wouldn't.
You would.
I'd make a point of not being.
It's getting late.
Yeah.
It's been nice.
Yeah.
I'd better get back to
Yeah.
Didn't I bring something with me?
Did you? What?
Jordan.
Alison! Alison! Alison!
Oh. Don't be alarmed. It's only me.
Sorry. Right.
They've gone, the others.
Baby's crying, Shannon.
What are you doing?
I'm going to make love to you.
How do you mean?
What I mean is...
I think I'd best get back round next door.
Yeah.
No, I mean... I wonder if I'm having a nervous breakdown.
Sorry?
Oh, God.
Mike?
I've just made a fool of myself.
No.
No, I've just made a complete and utter prick of myself.
No, you haven't, Mike.
Damn! Oh, it's so... Oh, see, this is what happens when you live life on the edge for so long. And you just have a tiny little bit too much to drink and...
Mike, I'm flattered.
No, you're not.
No, I am.
Well, don't be. For God's sake, be disgusted. Be horrified. Oh, God, what a wretched thing to do.
No, Mike.
At a time like this, you can understand how people want to kill themselves.
Mike, look at me. It really isn't that bad. We've all had too much to drink, me as much as anyone. I'm the same, I'm on edge. I do silly things, I snap and I get bad-tempered, and we all react in different ways. I'm very fond of you, Mike. Very. Sincerely, honestly. It's just that I'm not ready for anything like this yet. So I don't want you to feel bad about it at all, okay? I want you to promise me, Mike. Mike?
Oh, I think I've just trapped a nerve in my leg. Oh! 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 Ah! Ah! Oh! Ah! Ah! Oh!
Do you want me to rub it for you?
Oh! Do you think I ought to call for a taxi?
Yeah, I think... Yeah.
Look.
Yeah.
You know, when I went round next door.
Yeah.
Charlotte's mum were upstairs having sex with Big Sister's girlfriend's ex-husband.
Hello?
Virginia?
Dad?
How are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
Do you want to earn some money? And this one makes a funny sound when you put it in reverse, and some of the lights don't work on one of them. And I think they could all do with a bit of a general seeing to.
Technically speaking.
Yeah, but apart from that,
Do you know how much spare parts for this kind of shit costs?
I've got another 15 grand I borrowed.
Well, you'll need it. And some.
Will you do it then, by Saturday?
Saturday?
Only I've got a wedding on. I inherited it with the business. Bloke I bought them off had it booked for some time.
You ever wanted to know how to change an oil filter?
Yeah.
Right, well, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, and I'll need another driver on Saturday. Do you think our Sarah might be interested? If you explain to her that she got the wrong end of the stick about me and Elaine.
You never know.
I'll put the kettle on.
You alright, kid?
Yeah.
What?
Hello?
Have you got them?
Yeah, how Virginia's.
Can I pop round and see them?
Yeah, of course you can.
I could bring a bottle of wine and cook us a nice meal later and...
Great.
Shall I?
Why not?
David. You know last night?
Yeah?
Oh, I don't want to say anything out of turn, but...
You know me mum?
Yeah?
Go on.
She's been having sex with Mike Hartnell.
Don't be sick.
What are you talking about?
Last night, your Charlotte and my Jordan were playing chess, and apparently...
We heard him on Baby Monitor. Then I heard him again outside a bedroom door. It was definitely him.
Charlotte, last night when Jordan was around at your mum's with you, did you hear something?
She's been shagging Mike Hartnell.
Don't tell her I told you, will you?
I'm going inside.
Hello? Hello? David!
What's all this?
My dad's bought him.
What with?
He's borrowed some money from the bank.
How much?
30 grand.
So why didn't he ask me?
I don't know.
So what's he going to do with them?
Weddings, transport, Braithwaites wedding cars for marriages made in heaven.
Oh, well. At least he's showing a bit of initiative.
Hello?
Hello?
Where's your Lotus?
I sold it.
Why?
Couldn't afford the insurance.
So how are you?
Piss off.
hope you don't mind. I brought the...
Hi.
Did you say you wanted me to do a decoy job?
If you're up for it.
Sure.
You want to earn some cash?
What's involved?
The usual.
Driving a Rolls Royce to a wedding.
This little bloke that's getting married on Saturday.
On Saturday?
I can do.
It's in Otley.
In Otley?
Right, okay.
Great. The stag do's on Friday night. That's when I want you to pull him.
I'll fill you in later.
Okay.
God knows why they leave it to the last second like that, but they usually always do.
Do you want to know something?
I often wonder what happens afterwards, at the wedding.
Macabre.
What?
When everyone's invited and it's all happening.
Are you sitting down?
Yeah.
And the bride's just found out her intended's a little sod.
The millionaire. She's been shagging Mike Hartnell.
I'd love to be a fly on the wall, wouldn't you?
No.
I would.
Shit.
Don't tell Megan, not yet. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Hardly bears thinking about. Still, they all bring it on themselves. You can't feel sorry for them.
Alison. About last night, I feel so horrible. You're so good and kind, and I went far too far, and I'd hate for you to think that I had anything other than the greatest, the deepest, the highest respect for you. And if there's anything I can do to make things right, then... Alison? Alison?
I can't stand this.
What?
Everything.
Everything?
I'm so tired. I'm up with Katie every night. There's no one to help me. I know I could get a nanny, but I don't want one. No. I want a husband. Someone who's there all the time. Someone who's just there.
Yes, I can understand that.
And David just borrowed all this money from the bank to buy those cars. Why didn't he ask me? What's the problem? I thought we were being amicable about things. But when I came home just now, he just walked off like I'd offended him. Charlotte's annoyed with me because she thinks I'm being rotten not speaking to Virginia, but when I tried to, she told me to piss off. Sarah's fallen out with me again. So you're not the only one who feels like they're living on the edge, okay?
Yes, I'm sorry.
No. No, I'm sorry.
Well, no, I'm sorry for last night. I can't have helped.
Well, at least it makes life more interesting. Do you and the boys want to stay for tea?
Did you know my dad's seen Elaine again?
What are you talking about?
Slapper. Bank.
Yes, I know who she is.
She loaned him money for cars. She's a manager now. He reckons there's naught to it, but me and Virginia, we reckon they're twiddling each other's knobs. After all, most people are, who you wouldn't suspect. Aren't they?
Mike Hartnell.
You know, this really ought to be a warning to you.
I keep just nearly getting used to it, then it hits me again. The person we're talking about is Mike Hartnell.
Doesn't surprise me.
You don't know him?
No. I mean, it doesn't surprise me about her taking up with someone else. After all, looking at it objectively, from her point of view, why shouldn't she? You're getting divorced.
Yes, I know, but Mike Hartnell.
What amazes me most is your attitude.
Elaine, he is a boring little turd. He is the littlest, most boring, most turd-like little boring turd there ever was. He is the butt of a mediocre joke, the sort you can't remember. He's the bloke you invite to parties hoping he can't come.
I don't mean that. I mean, I'm surprised about your attitude towards the money in the light of this.
I don't want the money. I told you. 2 million's enough for anybody. I'm sticking to it.
I think you'll regret it. Fine, if you can stomach it. Him getting all the advantages you should have had. You put up with her for 20 years and you've had nothing. You deserve more than 2 million. She had a fling with your brother. She had his child. You stood by her more or less through all that. And now someone else will get it all. Come on, David. Take her on.
That's his sword, pointing down. But if you're in Australia, it sticks up like an erect penis.
Oh, aye. Have you been?
Where?
Australia.
No. Have you?
No.
Did you know you can make explosives out of fertilizer and sugar?
Can you?
Can I kiss you?
Has he been all right? Teething.
How'd you get on?
Classic.
Hey, you, don't get plastered. Doing this wedding for me dad tomorrow.
So, how'd you fancy one last fling before you get hitched, huh?
I'll meet you upstairs in 10 minutes.
What room you in?
Hang on. I'll give you a key.
And what are you gonna do to me?
I'm gonna jack you so hard.
Yeah?
Your eyeballs might pop out your head.
Small world, isn't it?
That voice sounds just like yours. so much fun.
Dad, I've been thinking.
I think this is a great idea, this wedding business. I mean, you could do all sorts. Transport, venues, catering, honeymoons, costume hire, advice, everything. The list is endless. I bet there's bloody millions to be made.
Yeah, and you could offer a fidelity test for the groom the night before the big day.
I know! That's what I was thinking. A whole package.
We could send out Virginia in and test the bride as well.
That would work, would it?
It's like the boyfriend's in residence. How are you feeling?
Your girlfriend's here.
She is not my girlfriend, she is my bank manager.
Virginia,
What?
I've seen the future. And it's big.
Your boyfriend's here.
What?
Your boyfriend.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
I'm going to play with Jordan.
Who's Jordan?
The boys are fishing in the river. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, of course not. Any time, I said.
A man came on a motorbike. He left this. I rather fancy being a courier myself. Zipping around in leathers. That great big machine throbbing between your thighs. So that's the trouble with being a lecturer. There's no smutty innuendo that springs to mind that describes what you do.
Sorry?
Oh, no, I was just... Alison? Alison?
I'll run a hot bath and put some TCP in it, okay? It might sting, but... What? What the hell is this? What have you done to your face?
Nothing. What's what? A letter from your solicitor, obviously.
Obviously. I'm asking about the content.
Well, I went to my solicitor and I've changed my mind. I've been too nice to you, especially in the light of recent events. That's right. I'm claiming no more than I'm entitled to. Half of whatever's left, including this house.
You're mad.
No, Alison, I think I just stopped being mad. I think I've seen the light.
She put you up to this.
Elaine may have expressed a few opinions.
We agreed, David. We each get half of what isn't in the trust.
And what if you close the trust and take all the money out of the holdings? Then what?
Yeah, but I won't.
You're saying that now?
Okay. Come and be a trustee, and then you've got a guarantee.
No.
Don't you think that there are people out there who need this money just a little bit more than you do, given that you're going to walk away with $2 million?
I've decided. I'm sorry, you can't be sentimental about these things. I've put up with a lot, and I'm asking for nothing that, strictly speaking, isn't mine. I'm claiming 19 million, and I'm going to get it.
Business, planning weddings.
Hi. Nobody is going to employ you to organise your wedding.
On a bet?
She's chucked you out.
You're moving back in again then?
Evidently not.
Two people can play at being an arsehole.
I'll see you in court!
You and Mike Hartnell. I heard you giving him one.